Good morning, room 19. This week I thought it would be fun to make a memory scene for room 19 because, this is our last week of school and boy, we've done a lot of things. We've had a lot of fun and there's a lot of memories in our mind that we can talk about. What I decided to do was show you a bubble scene and some bubble memory words for my memory. Now you can draw something else if you want. Let me show you what I did and then you can think about what you might want to do. Okay, so this is my bubble scene. Let me get it real close to you guys. Don't worry about these letters here. They're just my magnets. So the first thing I did was use a pencil because I know I can always erase mistakes with a pencil. And I drew my little bubble container, and I wasn't really sure how to do it, so I just looked up on the internet how to do a bubble container and the bubble wand. So I made it with pencil, and then I colored it in, and then I drew lots of circles. One kind of not a circle, because you know how sometimes bubbles can come out sort of long, but I know they always eventually get very spherical, perfectly round. Anyway, I made lots of bubbles, big, small, and in those bubbles are where I'm going to put a word for kind of a memory of some special things that I can think of in room 19. So the small circles, I'm going to consider writing short words. And the larger circles, maybe I'll write one long word, or maybe I'll even write two. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many memory words are going to come to my mind. So let's see. I have to have at least 20 objects. So if you decide to do a bunch of flowers in a flower garden, make sure you have 20 and that they're big enough to write a word inside. Or I was also thinking, let's see, what else was I thinking you could do? You could do like a candy jar with some hearts in them, and you write a word in each heart. Or I was thinking, wouldn't it be neat to have a magnifying glass, big circular magnifying glass, and then a bunch of bugs on the page like ants, and make sure you have them big enough though that you can write a word in them. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to start writing a couple words here. So let's see. I think here, I can always include some word wall words. Those are sort of helpful. If something doesn't come to you, you can put in a word wall word. So I think I'll put me in this one. Down here I wrote me. Okay. I'll put the easiest one right here in a small one. I, because those are some words we learned during kindergarten. And let's see, what are some things we did? What are lots of ways that we learned and had fun in room 19? Oh, well, we read some books, lots of books. So let's see, maybe that's a bigger word. So I might use a bigger bubble here. So I'll put read. Yeah, we did lots of reading in room 19. And then let's see, we also did lots of work. Lots of table work, lots of artwork, lots of science work. So I think I might write, or just plain old table work. Maybe I'll write it here. I think I can squish it in. If it goes over the edges, that's okay too, of your bubble. There, yeah, it went over the edge a little bit. So you're gonna fill all your shapes in with a word, some sort of memory you have from our beautiful room 19. And somewhere you need to write room 19. I put it on the bubble jar, but you can put it on your flower garden or your magnifying glass, or maybe you want to do a bunch of airplanes in the sky. This is a list of some words that I thought of that might be things that we could write, things that remind me of our time together in room 19. So we have friend, smile, work. Oh, we already wrote that one. Read, yes. Run, lots of running in the playground, you guys. Dance, yeah, we did some dancing. Blocks, so many of you enjoyed blocks. Yeah, think about the toys you played with in class. Science, Garden. We went to the garden, had lots of good lessons there. Cow. Why do you think I wrote cow? Do you guys remember when we went to Deer Hollow Farm? We saw Luna, the cow. I think it was Luna getting milked. I just thought that was a fun memory. You guys all did really well with that. So, cow. This, so if that's a word wall word, I just decided to put in because if you just want to write some word wall words while you're thinking of another word, that's fine too. And magnets. Wow, that's a long word. But I thought of how much you guys really enjoyed those little tiny magnets and you made bracelets with them and necklaces with them. And I think you even made like a doggy leash or something with them. So anyway, those are some of the words, but I'm sure you guys will come up with many, many more. And when you're done with your scene, if you want to take some watercolors, and gently, carefully paint over your pretty bubbles or your flowers or whatever you do. But then remember, you can't cover up the word. The important part of this is that we have lots of memory words for our special time in room 19. Okay, so I hope you enjoy doing the bubble project, and maybe you should try and find some bubbles to help you think of some memories. Every bubble you blow, you can think of a word. Special memory from room 19. That might be fun. Okay, I will see you all soon. I can't wait to see you tomorrow in our visits. Okay, guys, have a great day. Bye.